the love. Love me, love me, love me, love me. Each love me, each love more, each love me, each love me. Oh, when you very for better for worse. As I'm better when you're man, if you men are some for me, Odoku will come my. Wagi, Chite Makae, Metuna Makae, each love more, each love more.
COVID-19 brought my wife to me. Thank you, COVID-19. It was that deadly virus that brought into my life this deadly woman. Deadly woman, you know, when you are too good, you'll be deadly. My wife here is an epitome of a woman that supports the husband. I met her physically in 2020. But before 2020, we've been talking. I actually knew about her, I think 2018 or so, when she contested for my monthly pageant, Young Baba Girl of the Month. She was among the contestants. She didn't win the competition, but she won my heart. She was not the most beautiful, according to the voters, but she was the most beautiful, according to the organizer.
Oh my God, I'm short of words. Anyways, my lovely little love story began when I was in Katsina State, as innocent as I was then. I was online one evening, I remember, and I saw a name, Yan Baba. So I thought it was an Hausa page. Of course, you know I'm an Hausa girl. I decided to follow that page. One thing led to another. 1 month, I decided to contest. Of course, because why shouldn't I? Miss World in the making. I decided to contest for Yan Baba Girl of the Month or something like that. Miss Yan Baba. Unfortunately, Miss Yan Baba wasn't my calling. Rather, Mrs. Yan Baba. So guys, one thing led to the other. I didn't win the competition, the pageant as he said. But we exchanged, okay, not the, it followed up. Somehow, Yan Baba asked for my number because then there was something they do, hot seats, blah, blah, blah. I can't really remember because it's been long. But I think I was supposed to come in as a guest speaker for that evening. So everything was scheduled to hold. But I was sick, so I couldn't show up. Then he chatted me up. Okay, we haven't exchanged number then. He chatted me up, querying me as a boss. And then I was afraid, boss Yan Baba, chat. A small girl like me. Asked me why didn't I show up, blah, blah, blah. And I told him I was sick. I didn't even know that guy now was already falling for me. And then he used this scope mechanism. Okay, send me your number, let me check up on you, let me call you. Innocent I was, as I was then, of course, a virgin. I didn't know my left, my right. Like, we chatted, we tried it online, but online stuff doesn't work for me because he was demanding for so many immoralities. I wasn't willing to do it. But fast forward to COVID-19, then I was done with school, I was serving, and I was somewhere, and he connected, he chatted because he had my number. And he called, said, "Goat, my goat."
The rest is history.
Fatherly, emela minjo. Fatherly, emela minjo. Shute muwele, leze mayaro. Shigama emela minjo. Aijama confession.
It was 2018. Let me say the truth. She was in Castina, and I was in Uyo, where I just finished my youth service. So I know I love her. I'm into her. She speaks so well. Oh, if because you're gonna not be family. Yeah. I'm on it.
Otu nwatakịrị nwanyị ọmarị mma emedala m obi m. Otu nwatakịrị nwanyị ọmarị mma emedala m obi m. Nwata bụ ife m na-eli chai. Obi fem na like legodi mkpụrụ ihu ya. Asị m legodi mkpụrụ obi ya. Nwata bụ doctor's prescription 5 times in a day. Baby, 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 ibi fem na-eli o. Nwata m n'isi ibi fem na like number 1 bụkwa n'ijule juno. Ife m na-eli number 2 bụkwa n'ịdị n'okeno. Ife m na-eli aya gene bi ihe m na-eri yo. Nwata nwanyị obi ife m na-eri. Obi ihe m na-eri. Isi geli obi ife m na-eri. Elewu ugegbu nwa mebi ihe m. Nwata bụ ife m na-eri. Chai elewu ugegbu nwa sisi. Nwata bụ ife m na-eri. Ọ na agwala gị ya mazi na m laikele gị. Ọ na agwala gị ya mazi na m fụrụ gị n'anya. Asala edumanya na mbụrụ anya. Ife nke na-abịa ịfụnanya. Ịbatagodi boisi agbarịwa. Aja bụ ndị mgbaji aka. Ịbatagodi boisi efekashiwa. Aja bụ ndị egwuregwu. Baby, 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 ibu ife m na-eli o. Nwata m isi ibu ife m na like number 1 bụkwa n'ijuli junono. Ife m na-eli number 2 bụkwa n'ịna atụtọ chai. Ife m na-eli number 3 bụkwa n'ịna atọ lelelelele. Ife m na-eli number 4 bụkwa n'ịna atọ nwantị. Ife m na-eli oya gịnị bụ ihe m na-eri. Nwata nwanyị obi ife m na-eri. Obi ihe m na-eri. This girl obi ife m na-eri.
My bubble. So in 2018 we were into distant relationship. I love what I saw. She's very intelligent, she's very smart. She has passion for content creation. The only problem was a man wants to touch. That 2018. So I asked her to send me her noodles. What I want you. She said no go area. That her motto is who no go, no go, no. So it was the noodles that I asked her to send. She refused, and we started having some. How can I not see what I've been fantasizing all this while? So, one thing led to the other. We stopped talking. I entered these 2 other relationships. But as I was dating other girls, I was remembering her. When songs like African Queen by Two-Face plays, that very one person that you love will be playing in your head. Such were my situation. 2020, I said, I started looking for her on Facebook, and I got her, I messaged her, My message to her is, "Goat, where have you been?" And she replied, "Dog, long time. We are animal farm. We are home animal." And one thing led to the other. She told me, "Pop and play, that she is in a relationship, but she hasn't met the person." Joyanne, our gala online relationship, gala online boyfriends. I told her that the way it is for me now, that I don't mind dating her with someone else. That let her see this as an electioneering campaign. Anybody that win her heart, let her give the person the mandate to become the senator of her heart constituency. I agree to date this love with another man. And guess who is the winner? Can you give me winner? Oh,
Winner, oh, winner, winner, oh, winner. Chijuki don't win, oh, winner. Pata pata, you go win again, oh, winner.
I love my wife.
Aww.
I love everything about her.
Aww.
I love the fact that she's natural. So many of you may not know that I met her like this. She loves mala. She loves low cut.
I've always loved facing men, man to man.
Any woman that can look as beautiful as her in this kind of hairstyle, you're a beauty. Go ahead, my love.
Where should I continue from? You know, we all have our own versions of the story. Anyways, picking up from where my humble husband stopped. After reconnecting, he agreed, of course, to date me while I was also dating the other guy that I've been with. Although it was an online relationship, because I've always believed in meeting my soulmate online. I knew there is life for me in the digital space. So he convinced me to come down just to pay him a visit, because it is usually better you meet somebody you want to do this thing. Because then it wasn't even a forever journey. We just wanted to be friends. We're very close friends. We wanted to be in a relationship. Since we had tried doing that the first time, of course in 2018, we already know a few things about each other. I decided to, okay, fine, let me calm down, live with you, know you, like know who you are, know if you are someone I can tolerate. And of course I was serving already. I came down to the city where he was at the moment. I decided to be with him. I started learning, because truth is, we all have different personalities, different versions of ourselves. The one we face people online, the physical one, you know, so many versions of ourselves. So I began to learn that version of him, seeing him physically. There are things that I could see he could take from me, tolerate from me, and there were things I could see, this is the man that can be with me, because I have so many excesses. I don't say that from a demeaning stance. I'm a perfect being, but I have some excesses as well. So I found out that he could tolerate those excesses, and I decided to give it a try. I never wanted to get married to him, but love happened. I gave love a chance because I truly loved him. I love him, and I'll keep loving him. So I was mesmerized by his love, and I said, if whatever it is we are going, whatever that would happen to us, the most important thing is that I love you, and I love you enough to want to spend the rest of my life with you, even though it means there would be upheavals, it means ups and downs. I'm willing to do this with the person that I love so much. And the other guy lost. He won. The trophy woman. I'm the trophy woman.
In the next episode, we will share with you
In details.
what happened
When
she came around
when I came back.
and she saw my pillow and my bed.
Gura gura.
You know, that is the day she know that they used to get imbecile foam. They used to get imbecile. And that was the time that one guy gave one girl yam for 3 days in Lagos. It was trending.
Yeah.
So I knew what I had to face to make sure that she did not. In short,
I felt at home.
to be a man.
It's not a danger.
To be a man. Piam, to be a man. Let's conclude with to be a man.
To be a man is not a danger. Yeah, that's so easy. To be a man is not a danger. Yeah, that's so easy.
Please, if you want this story to continue, tell us in the